Hey guys, it's me, Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to TEMU Monday. Welcome back to my first shoe haul from TEMU. You guys have asked, so I went a little overboard. Some of these items I got a while back, some I got recently, some were from flash sales, some were not. So it's kind of a wide variety. Obviously things that I'm interested in. I did get one pair of shoes for Rob. Are you being whiny? Do you want a treat? This might be a new thing, guys. It might just be demanding Paco now. Here you go. There you go. Eat them up. Also, don't forget, if you're new to TEMU, there'll be a code and a link down below, so you can save 30% off your first order. Also, the links for all the products will be down below, too. I don't know why, but my throat already feels dry. So, before we get into the shoes, I did buy two things I bought. So first I got these socks. They were $1.69. You get a pair of gray, two pairs of white, and two pairs of black. I have like lots of socks, but they have like designs on them, and I got a few pair of sneakers, I think. So I figured it'd be nice to pick up some pairs of socks for myself. And then, yeah, they're definitely light, and obviously you can see through them. I don't like wearing socks, and these are not tight at all around my ankle, which is a bonus also. Then I got these for the purpose of the video. I'll never wear these again. These are $1.29. But I want to be able to try on the flip-flops and stuff. Just in case they don't fit or they don't feel comfortable, then I can just sell them at the flea market and sell them as new, because it won't be like my feet all up in them. But I'm the type of person where I hate when you go like get a pedicure and they spread your toes apart. But for the purpose of the video, I'm going to make these happen. Oh man. I feel like I'm missing a toe here. I'm going to show you in a second. Man, these are difficult. To get your little toes in each one of the little things. I have some fat toes too. I mean, I'll have to work on this. Let me get them on both, and then I will show you my feet. It feels so strange. I know some people like absolutely like love these, but they're a little difficult to get on. Alright, so there's only one item I got for Rob, so he already tried these on, and they fit him fine. I got him size, how much were they? So this is one of the flash deals. I got him size 11, and they were $3.86. And these are kind of like water shoes, but they're also like really, really light. So he tried them on, they fit fine. And they got the bottom, so it's like no slip. Like he could wear these like regular. I thought they'd be good for him on a cruise, just lightweight. He could wear them when we go off the boat or something like that. But he put them on. They said they were comfy. They also like will bend the whole entire thing. Like they're really, really light shoes, but good quality. Like look at that rubber. That is some hardcore rubber. Like you're not slipping on that. It does have a different type of like you tighten it like this instead of like actual laces, but I guess that's maybe like a water shoe type thing. So I'm definitely excited for those for him. So I guess maybe we'll start with the boxes. So this is box right here. Came a little smashed, but they do come in these, you know, big bags, and it did say fragile. They were trying to be good. Now these where's that price? So I think I got these in instead of 40. I think it might have been a 7.75. Because that could be a 7, that could be a 7.5. And these were also on flash deal, so they were $3.78. I think these are the ones I bought a long time ago. Came with a little dust bag type thing. I'm going to try them all on back to back. I thought that these would be good storage unit shoes. Had the thing in there to keep it protected. Both of them. And I feel like they were like hardcore, like good for walking around. They also look like very silly. And that also got me intrigued. They seem a little breathable at the top too. So I'm going to find a place where we're going to like just look at shoes. And then we'll kind of like go there every time I try them on. So hopefully they fit. Hopefully they feel comfortable. Hopefully they're all perfect. That's my goal here. So here these are. Now I wish I would have got the 38s, I think, because my toe's like right here. So there's definitely a little bit more room in here. I guess if I wore like a thick sock with these, they'd be fine. They are for sure sturdy. I feel like a good support in them when I'm walking. They're just a little big. So I say order true to size, like don't order up. So hopefully that's not the case in all of these, because I think I ordered up in all of them. But yeah, so here is number 1. Moving on to number 2. Yeah, I think if I was to wear like thick socks, which are probably good anyway for support, for doing storage units, especially if I do plan on getting bigger ones, they'll be fine. But I probably should have sized in my size, because I can even sometimes fit in a 6.5. It's just you never know. So here is number 2 for me. And these I got in 38, so I got them in my correct size. I don't know why I sized up in that one. I don't know. And this was $4.02, also during like the flash sales. And these are more sneaker-esque type ones, also having the protective thing inside. And that's good, they take their time to do that. Now all the other ones didn't come in boxes, but a lot of them are just regular old shoes and like flip-flops and stuff, not straight up sneakers. These are so light. I also got these too for the storage units, because I figured if those don't work, these will work. White bottoms, hardcore soles, but really light. Like insanely light these are. And that's a good thing in a shoe. You don't want your shoe like weighing you down. You want it to be kind of like moving with you, not trying to pull you. I don't wear sneakers that often. I only have one pair of sneakers upstairs, and I've had them for probably 15 to 20 years. And I wear them in the single occasion. I think I got them at Walmart if I have to wear sneakers. But now I'm doing a lot of storage units, and I should not be wearing flip-flops. So let's try these on. And here these are. Now these fit perfectly. Size 7 I am. So now I know size 7. I got like foam on me. These are so light. I actually feel really, really, really comfortable in these. So I probably will maybe just sell the other ones at the flea market and then keep these as the one, or if I feel like wearing the thick socks, but these are nice. I like these a lot. All right, on to the next pair. Now I'm just gonna grab randomly. I really like those sneakers. I hope you understand what I'm talking about a light shoe and a heavy shoe. Where we get it. So now I'm just gonna grab randomly, see what we get. This one was $3.99. Did I get it? And I got a 7.5 in it. Sometimes on flip-flops I like to have a little bit more room because it doesn't really matter if they're a little bit farther in the back. So these are them. These are 39, so I think a 38 is a 7, and a 39 is a 7.5. 39, 8. What were those ones? 39s? So maybe those were 8s. Yeah, 8's too big. Yep, so it says 39. These are just regular old, like, flip-flops. Foam flip-flops. They say fashion. I love flip-flops. I wear flip-flops all the time. So now let's try these on and see how they look, how they feel. They got a nice little rigid bottom, which is good for long wear. Alright guys, so this is where the socks come in handy. I'm pretty much really at the end, so 7.5 was a good choice for me. I did slide a little bit, come over here, so these need to be broken in a little bit, like on concrete, to get that like beginning slide out, so you don't slip and fall. I mean, I'm always looking for more things to wear on the cruise. These are cute with a little bit of detail on them. I know it probably looks really strange with my socks on. Like I said, I wanted to have them brand new if I did decide not to keep them. So yeah, I like them. Reasonable price. What's next? Today's video is like a workout. Also for me. Up and down, burning my calories. So this is 7 point, I got a 7.5. So this one says 40, so 7.5. They were $5.98. Just another pair of flip-flops. You're gonna see some flip-flops, for sure. These have a little bit of a wedge or raised on the top. I'm feeling that these will need to be broken in two. They'll probably be a little slippery as of now. They're just kind of, you know, I don't know, I seem like beachy or vacation-esque or something. Has that new smell. Alright, so let's try these on. So here these are. They are less slippery than the other ones. I probably still will work them on a little bit outside. Now I'm like 5'4". Am I 5'5"? What did that give me? But yeah, they're cute. Obviously, disregard the socks. I will not be wearing socks. But yeah, these are really comfy. They're lightweight. They have like a spongy type, like, absorption when I push down, so it's not like a hard, I don't know, like, you probably know what I'm talking about a hard sandal that hurts your feet as the day goes on. This one's got a squish to it, so that's nice. Yeah, these are good. I like them a lot. Moving on. And hopefully my picks are some of the picks of things that you were seeing that you thought you were interested in. So hopefully we have similar taste. Because I don't wear a whole lot of, like, closed-toed shoes. Now, these are closed-toed shoes. I got these in a 7.5, and they were $9.39. It's gonna be hard to name all these, try to figure out what's what. These kind of remind me of shoes that I wear to work. That is a hardcore bottom. That is a solid bottom. And I was worried because sometimes these shoes like this, I might need to get a size bigger because they're not like a flip-flop and stuff. So these would be a 7.5. Let's try them on. Here are these. And I will say they're a little big. So now I know. Now I know, Melissa, maybe just 7.5 in flip-flops and not in shoes. They are comfy. I'm pretty sure I can still wear them. They're coming out on the back a little bit. I don't know. These are up in the air, but yet again, my fault. I should have got my size and not a half size up. But they are very comfortable. I do like them. Will I reorder them? I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, these are them. They're very sturdy and they're very comfortable. And I think like some of them came, like you could get half sizes and some you couldn't. For the ones that I couldn't get half sizes, I got 7s. And the one I could, I got 7.5s. Maybe just see the difference. Who knows? I bought a lot of these over a span of a couple months. So these right here, size 7, and they were $4.99. I don't know, I think they gave me that whole, like, a little bit fancy type look. 38, which is a 7. Now, these are a little bit less, like, they're not as, like, sturdy type bottom, but the kind of a bottom you would get if you're wearing, like, a fancy shoe. It's the ones that give you that, like, a little bit of point at the front. So these should fit me because they're size 7. But we'll see. I got a lot of shoes, didn't I? I did. All right, let's go try these on. So here are these. I had to undo the buckle to number 2 to make them fit. I mean, they're comfy and they fit me. I do say that, I mean, these were a very low-cost item. You see how in this one you can kind of see the white? And this one you see the white a little bit. So it's a little bit different. So I wouldn't say that these are as high quality as the other ones we tried on so far. Like, I wish it all would have been black, then you would have never noticed all that stuff. But they are comfy. I mean, there's a chance I might just take marker and just marker them in there and there. And then maybe even over there too. So then they just have that all black look. Alright, on to the next one. And now I think we have one more pair that's closed toe. And then I'm also going to save the funniest one for last. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more left. 5? Yep, 5 more left. So this one I got 7.5. And it was $11.49. Now I have a pair of fuzzy shoes, but they have had their day. And they smell. And even though I wash them like a million times, I don't like to wear them with socks. Like, I want to have the whole goal of, I don't know, feeling the fuzz on my feet. So here these are, fuzzy on the inside. I'm just going to try them and see if they do have a buckle, so you can, oh, it's Velcro? It has Velcro. Oh, they fit tight. I guess I wouldn't be wearing socks with them, but let's go over there and take a look at. Here these are. Oh, I like these a lot. And I do have a little bit of a wider foot, but still these are so comfy. Like I said, they're a little tight, and I actually do like this little Velcro action. I've had Velcro in my shoes in a very long time. And I won't be wearing my socks either. But yes, I like these a lot. Very comfortable. So like these are, you know, a little bit more expensive one, but still cheaper than any shoe you're going to get at the store. 11 something is still a very real. You can't even get shoes at Target for that price, or even really at Walmart for that price. Yes. Loving these. Alright, moving on. Okay. Love those. And you're going to say, Melissa, if you wore socks, they wouldn't smell. I was like, but that's not what I want to do. I want to feel the softness on my feet. All right, so these are 7.5s, and they were $5.99, or I don't know. These are just another pair of flip-flops. Pretty much all I have for flip-flops are those like little foam flip-flops you can get at Walmart, Target, Old Navy. So these are just a little bit different. Bottom sturdy, but it seems like it might be a little slick, but that's easy to fix. You just go outside and kind of just on the concrete a little bit, and that'll rough it up. Yeah, just a cute little fabric. Looks like a little bit of foam. And there's foam inside the fabric. Extra comfy. All right, let's go try them on. And here these are. Yes, these do have a little bit more of a slide, like I said, but they can be easily fixed just by going outside and just roughing it up a little bit. So I think I've realized now that flip-flops I should get a 7.5. And regular shoes I should get a 7. These are cute, right? Something dirty. Like I said, I don't have any kind of special flip-flops. All I have is pretty much random blah flip-flops. So this is a way to kind of kick it up a notch. Look a little fancier. Alright, moving on. Alright, so these next two are very similar. So I think I'm just going to show you guys both of them, and then we'll kind of try them on back to back. This one says it fits 36 to 37. But when I bought it, it said I bought a 7. I'm going to call these rubber foam shoes. $6.74 for this pair. Look at that bottom. To me, they kind of remind me of Crocs. They look like Croc flip-flops. They look very comfy. Yes, it says 36. It says 36 to 37. Which 36, would that be a 6? Like I said, when I bought it, I picked 7. So I'm guessing these should be 7s, because I think these did not have middle of the real ones. And then this pair, I got a 7.5, and they were $5.99. These kind of gave me the same vibes as like Crocs, but a little less, I don't know, it looks more like a shoe. Like they kind of, even though this is like the rubber foam, they made it look like there's stitching in there, even though there isn't. It's just, and I picked white because I like to have a white pair of flip-flops and a black pair of flip-flops. And white ones get dirty as all hell, but I'm hoping that maybe these are easier to clean than the other type of foam. I love how it looks like a flip-flop if that's sewn. I really hope that these fit and they feel comfortable, because these would be like a new staple for me to wear. They got the squish to them. All right, let's try them on. All right, so these like fit. They almost are a little bit too small, because I can feel that back thing on me when I move. So I think these are a little bit too small for me. So you might want to size up. In these ones, like I said, they didn't have a 7.5, so I probably should have gotten an 8 in these. Also, I'm not used to having my toes spread like I am right now. And this has a bigger thing right here than a normal flip-flop. So if that thing bothers you, that might bother you a little bit. So, yeah, these are just a little bit too small for my liking. Because feeling that right there would just bother me all day. But they still really are, like, comfy and squishy. And, like, I can't get them to budge. So, let's try on the next ones. Hopefully they're better. And here are these. Like I said, yeah, 7.5 is going to be my flip-flop thing. Whereas those are probably 7s and or like 6.5s, because I had a wide variety of sizes. They're definitely, they got that squish to them. I'll have to get used to the middle between my toes. But otherwise, I think I like them. They're weird, right? They're just like different. This big old foam. Looks like they're like sewed. I don't know. I can definitely wear these. Now let's put them to the slide test. I'm not sliding around these either. Alright, now for the last pair of shoes and the funny pair of shoes. As you guys know, I do like a funny pair of shoes. I'm obsessed with my fish flops. I wear those fish flops everywhere. So I got these, the shark shoes. These I got in a size 7, because they either went for 7 to 8, so I really hope they fit. And these were $11.69. Breathable. I wore my fish flops for the first time on the last cruise when we went off port. Both times I wore it, and I got so many compliments. Rob was like, I can't believe you're bringing those shoes, and so many people were like, I love your shoes. So I was like, you know what? And every time they said it, I was like, see? They love my shoes. I think I even wore them off the boat when we, like, got off. Because they're so comfy. Now I got short ones. I think these are unisex, too. They can be for anybody. Let's try them on. Alright, so here are these. I think, unfortunately, they sent me the wrong size because the bottom of these say 40-41. But they are wicked cute. And they are really comfortable. But I think my size would have been perfect. They are definitely a lot wider than my fish flops. But I probably will end up putting these... I probably would say they're a size 8. Maybe a size 9. I may have to measure it. But I'll probably end up taking these to the flea market. But they're funny, right? So if you're looking at these are them. This is how much your toe comes out. But like I said, I think they might have just sent me the wrong size. But that's okay. It's alright. Alright, so now let's go over there and finish this video. Alright, so all in all, I kind of feel like they're all pretty good quality. I mean, there's that one pair of shoes by a little bit of tweaking on them. And the sizing I need to kind of just figure out. Like, I need to make sure I get my correct sizing on certain things. But when I ordered a lot of these in the beginning, there was no reviews yet. So it wasn't like you could look and see what people were saying. So now there's a lot more reviews on items than there used to be. So, these are cute. I'll probably ask maybe for a refund on these ones. I think that they're the most recent ones I bought. I think. Because most of these things have had for so long, so there's no refunds on that. But I'm happy with pretty much 90% of the stuff that I ordered. Because anything with the wrong sizing was my fault. It wasn't their fault. Except for maybe these. But, so, wait, I think you're a little crooked. So don't forget, if you're new to TEMU, there'll be a link and code down in the description box to save you 30% off your first order. There'll also be all the links to all these items in the description box down below if you want to check out any of these items in particular. Also, let me know if any of the ones I picked today were items you were eyeing or maybe have already purchased and what you thought about them. Let me know. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, please put them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you haven't yet subscribed, today could be the day. I wouldn't mind it. Hashtag road to 100K in 2023. Fingers crossed. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.